Run it up. Ooh, run it up.
It be crazy how they change when you run into them ducking scene. All these gold chains, now your bitch, she wanna she niggas vote and they lame, they can't run into the money. Pussy niggas got me laughing, man, I feel like Charlie Murphy. Got me going, ha ha ha.
Run it up.
Alright, y'all, we back. Still on a serious tip, you feel me? She just watched the video, so at this point, I feel like if she got any questions, I feel like it's only right if I answer them, honestly. I mean, we done had a conversation off camera, but we just bringing it to y'all to let y'all know what's going on. So, like I said, like I told her before we even turned this camera on, that I call this like closure. You feel me? Like ending the chapter, whatever. Not saying like I ain't gonna never talk to her again or I don't want to be friends with her or nothing like that, but you know, just far as everything is on the table and we just gonna see whatever. We gonna see. Y'all gonna see. So it's really, the ball is in your court. So whatever you want to know, how you feel about everything, let me know and I answer it honestly.
So the video was more so confirmation for me because I already know. I kept telling you over and over again that I knew you was still in love with CJ. Like, it's obvious. She was wearing that shit on her sleeve. So I just feel like, why did you lie? Every time I asked you, every time that I gave you the assumption that I thought it was her, that she was the problem. Why shoot me down every time like that wasn't the problem?
Okay. Well, in the beginning, that honestly, that wasn't the problem. I mean, I don't know. At first, like, from our initial conversation, because you checked me off rip about my ex. You feel me? You questioned me off rip. And I honestly thought I was over her. Like 100% to my soul. I thought I was done. But after that, why did I not just tell you? I really didn't want to hurt your feelings. And then at the same time, I was like, nah, you know, me and her done been through so much. I just wanted to end it. I thought I could just stop it and try to grow something with you. So I still was trying to press. I was trying to press and make it.
Your rebound. I was your rebound.
Nah, You want my rebound? I wouldn't even say that. Because at this moment, I thought a rebound to me is like when you say like, you know you still in love with somebody and you like, fuck it, I'm gonna just use her to get over her. I didn't go into this with them intentions. That was not my mindset. At all. But I mean, I guess I answered your question. At first I didn't. I thought I was over her. I didn't think that was the issue. But then afterwards, once I realized that maybe that what may have been the issue, I just wanted to protect your feelings. And I really didn't know still. I wasn't completely 100% sure. I still was trying to figure things out. And I thought maybe something between us could grow, that you could just, you know, alter it so bad that I'd get over her.
You didn't even, I mean, it wasn't even time for that.
We've been talking since January. It's May. That's 5 months.
No.
What you mean time for what?
January, when we started talking, it was over the phone. I didn't see you till
February, March. Okay. March, April, May. Was it?
May don't count because May we wasn't fucking with each other. So it was 2 months.
2 months.
You thought in 2 months you was gonna find it?
Find somebody to help me get over her?
I mean,
find what?
You said you thought that I was gonna give you something to alter that. You thought you was gonna find it in 2 months.
I really wasn't putting no time limit on it, honestly. I feel like time ain't got nothing to do with it.
Next question. Why didn't you just leave the first time?
The first time I left and went to Ohio?
Why wasn't it just to go? Why prolong it?
Still confused.
So just prolonging me the whole time you confused.
Confused and thinking like maybe you could, not like it's up to you, but maybe like I start growing feelings for you or something. But that first time I left, it really was just, I just needed some space, period. I don't even think that had nothing to do with CJ. I just needed space. We was really getting into it a lot. Maybe because of confusion, not blaming it on you, not blaming it on me. I don't know. We just was getting into it a lot. The second time, maybe I was being selfish.
The whole thing was selfish to me, really, honestly.
The whole entire thing. I told you in the beginning that it wasn't like that, though. I don't think you believe me when I say that.
I don't.
You think
because
go ahead.
No.
You think I came into this knowing that I still loved her. And a lot of people think that. I have actually got a comment of somebody saying you been who you love her. Why you play with that girl? I swear to God on my grandma and my cousin, I thought
how did you know
I
that?
was over her.
So how did you think that? What was the confirmation that she was over her? How did you know?
Because remember when you asked me that question, I was like, nah, we been through so much that I can't see myself going back. Maybe it wasn't that I was over her. If I was to be honest, maybe I just wanted to be over her. Because she had did so much that I just wanted it to be done. I feel like if I was to go back to her, I would be stupid.
Will you go back to her?
Will I go back to her?
She call you right now?
If she called me right now? She honestly has reached out to me. And I have not responded.
Answer the question. Don't answer the question. Next question.
You don't want me to answer this?
No.
Okay.
So, in the video you said you was looking for qualities of somebody else in me.
Uh-huh.
Qualities like what?
Just the more outgoing, the more turn up type, maybe. Nothing too crazy. Just looking for that click. That click again. That spunk, that spark.
Which I gave you none of.
Bro. Why you?
Next question.
I want you to ask anything, everything that you feel is on your mind. This is the time to get it out. Yeah, for sure.
You want to keep a friendship?
Do I want to keep I wouldn't mind. You cool to me.
What if I didn't want to keep one?
I would respect it. Well, I mean, how could I blame you after everything I just did? That would be even more selfish to expect you to want to be in a friendship with me after all that. Do you hate me?
Only reason I say yeah. Hate's a strong word too.
Right. That's why I just made that face.
Hate is a strong word, but
That's crazy. You hate me for being honest? Or just because
No.
I took so long to be honest?
I respect your honesty like I said in the video.
I didn't see the video.
I'm just saying, I respect your honesty.
But
But
hate though?
I mean, I just feel like, cause the way you was at first, like y'all, at first, I don't want to get emotional. I do not want to get emotional. At first, she made me feel so high, like up here type shit. to make me feel so low in the end. You don't see that? You don't see how?
I mean, at first I wanted something. I wanted it to grow.
That's why I said hate.
You hate me.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the transit.
No, because I mean, like everybody, you go through shit, right? I was single for a whole year. Definitely had some growth. Working on self-care, getting myself back together from past relationships that I've been through, which I explained to her. I always feel the need to explain my past in the beginning so you can know where I come from. And I feel like I just feel like it was an uncertainty that you knew about your relationship with her. And then I just feel like, but it was selfish. Like I said, it was selfish. I just feel like, considering what I've been through, why even want to hurt me some more?
My intentions was never to hurt you. I literally was feeling you in the beginning. But like I said in the video, to be honest, brutally honest, the more and more I got to know of you, I found out that we did not match on a lot of things that I won't even say on camera. But it's a lot of shit we did not match on. And why would I keep trying to force that and try to stay with you and then I'll be unhappy? I'm stuck in a situation where I'm not 100% happy. If I'm in a situation for a long run, which is what I plan on being in any situation that I'm in, relationship, I want to be 100% happy, not less than. But it was like we went through our trial.
But our trial was definitely rushed. Like,
I didn't rush anything. I never tried to get in a relationship with you.
That's not what I'm talking about.
What you mean?
I feel like it should have definitely been more. We wasn't living together. But from the time she came to see me, for the first time us kicking it, she never went back home.
No.
She went back home until
I visited and left. Remember I came spontaneously? I came for that weekend and went back home and had to work.
And I just feel like that's how it should have been for a minute. And I felt like, I don't know, I feel like I feel like you should have came to visit a couple more times.
So you think,
because being with somebody every day,
that's how you truly get to know somebody.
I mean, yeah, but you also grow. I mean,
I'm not trying to be an asshole about it, but if we prolonged it, it would have just been stretched out to find out who you really was. It wasn't a match for me. So we would have been a year in this thing thinking it was something, and then a year later I would have been ready to do the same thing. So how you think me being around you more was a problem? That just made me learn who you were quicker and make my decision faster.
I just think it was early. I don't know.
I mean, we value to our own opinions about it. I feel like when you live with somebody, basically living with somebody, though we didn't really live with each other, but I damn near was here every day. Because we stayed so far apart, we just made that happen. Then quarantine, all that shit happened. It just fell in a place to where we was like locked in. I just was able to learn you quicker. So through that time, who you found out I was, how did you feel? You felt what? You was growing to like me more and more?
No, because, I mean, don't do it like that.
That don't even make sense.
Yes, I was growing to like you more, but at the same time, you wasn't the same person. You was changing. So it's like, I'm growing feelings for you more. But who is this? Like,
so my question to you is, why you didn't tell me to leave any sooner if I was changing so bad?
Because I wanted you to tell me the truth. I knew you was going through something. But who knew what that something could have been? So I'm not thinking nothing major like what it was.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Alright. That's it. I don't know either. I mean, we know now. Everybody knows. Shit, what the fuck going on? But for you to hate me, that's crazy. But how you say you hate me, but you just asked me would I be your friend? Was that just like a...
That was just, I just want to know how you feel. If you would.
Okay.
I mean, we don't match. So I wonder how a friendship would...
We cool as whatever. I don't know.
Okay. That's all the questions I got. I had enough for today. I don't know. I don't know. How we gonna end it?
That's it. No. I want to know at the end of this, what's up? Is we going our separate ways? Is this really the final chapter? Either way, then no pressure. I respect any decision.
No, I don't want to go separate ways, like far as just like not talking.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I said, we built friendship before anything.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I don't want to lose that. I mean, I lost a lot. I don't want to lose the friendship. But that's how I feel right now. I don't know what's next, what's in store. Time definitely heals. Oh yeah. I don't know.
I mean, we'll see.
Chapter closed for you? You was the one talking about new chapter closed. So what's up with you? What you got going on?
I mean, I'm moving.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to stay here for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely want to go back down south. And would I mind talking to you while I'm singing? No, I don't mind that at all. That's all you want to ask. You got everything off your chest. Do you feel complete? Like nothing. Like if we leave today and never talk to each other again, there would be nothing where you be like, damn, I should have said I wanted to get this off my chest, or I wanted to ask this.
No.
Well, I mean, y'all seen it here. Everything was put on the table, and shoot, I guess this is it. It's the final chapter, bro. This is the closure that I feel like she should have, whether she disagree or agree with me. I feel like this is what she needs. It's closure by me answering, keep being honest with her. And I feel like you guys probably want to know what's going on after that last video dropped. So anyway, I appreciate y'all coming to this. Like, comment, subscribe, and just keep supporting the grind, bro. We'll see what happens from here.
I'ma make it happen, yeah. 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 Gotta make it happen, yeah.